Today I kind of wanted to talk about what my goals for the 2020 are and how I actually started implementing them. Or actually I did not start implementing them. 2019 for me was really good year. Really good progress on my music. I started my one project, kept up with the working out, pretty much everything went really great during the 2019, and now comes the holidays. I decided to take a couple weeks away from kind of everything just to chill out and enjoy holidays, and I never really got back to routine again. This year kind of started with overwhelming laziness for me. I usually have somewhat consistent routines. Now I even can't remember to drink water during morning, and also I haven't been making new music or really videos this year. Just pretty much editing or mixing last year's tracks, because that's quite easy. It takes a lot of time but doesn't really require creativity. Just not very creative time for me. It might be the winter or winter blues, I'm not quite sure. It might be just falling out of routine. Now I have to think how I'm getting back to routine again, start making new music, start creating videos. Have any of you guys been in this situation? Like last year for me was really good year, but I've been feeling really lazy right now, and I'm not quite sure how should I approach this. It just feels like when I get home after work, I'm not really motivated. I feel tired, even though my job is remotely easy. It's not really tiring work. I'm just feeling kind of lazy. So if you guys have any tips on that, how do you overcome laziness, or if you are feeling the same feelings, let me know. My plan is to create consistent content on YouTube and on the streaming platforms. My goals for this year are: one, to make a 2-month trip around Europe in van, couple fitness and health goals, and the third one is to be able to work 4-day week at the end of this year. So kinda switch one day from my day job to music, which shouldn't be impossible, but with combined the goal number 2 to make the Europe trip. I have 8 months to the trip, and during that trip I might not be able to produce as much content as usually, because traveling, and especially when traveling, isn't familiar to me, and there's a lot of things to take in consideration. And also during these 8 months before the trip, I still have to build the van and save up money for the trip. So it's going to be really hard. It would be really hard even without the trip coming in 8 months, but I try to get 1 track per month out. Also maybe 2 or 3 videos per month, so like weekly uploads. That might be too much for me, I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm aiming for. And I have some content from last year, so we got a little head start now, and I should be safe for like 2 months, but I really have to stick with the videos and music. And that's why video games, drinking, just overall laziness has to go. Concrete plan, aside from the bigger plan, is to start working on music for like 1 hour per day. Just set that 1 hour, do that every day, sit on the computer, even if it doesn't amount to anything, just do that. And also I have to take a habit to have my camera around to record these vlogs. You guys have been requesting more video content, and that's what I'm trying to focus this year also. And probably that one video per week goal would be doable. I'm not sure if I'm able to keep it up during this summer, but we have to see. I'll try to aim for that. I think the third is just getting accustomed to doing the little things, like if something can be done in really short time, just get over with it. It doesn't bother you anymore. Like I've been really lazy with the dishes lately, or with my laundry, and now the thing that would take me 5 minutes bothers me like few days now and then, and it's much more consuming to the brain to just be reminded something that you haven't been doing, and it actually enforces the habit of not doing something and prolonging the work. I think those three concrete things are my battle plan for this year. Work on music every day, produce one video per week, and just get over with the little things. As I said earlier in this video, if you guys are feeling the same feelings, let me know how you deal with them. What's your plan for this year? Did you make any New Year's resolutions? How are you going to achieve them? And I think I see you guys on the next vlog. So yeah, see ya.